so many, dog.
Dude, so I got these motherfuckers trying to play me the other day, right? Yeah. We was in a group chat talking about some shit, and somebody said something about Mega Maroney. Mm-hmm. Do you know who Mega Maroney is?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm stupid then, because they were like Mega Maroney. I was like, ain't she a country singer? And they were like, wow, you should really know that. And I was like, doesn't she have like one semi-hit of a song? Like, what the fuck what's the big, or is anything like I didn't recognize Rihanna?
Yeah.
She has the one,
Yeah.
what's it, the Tennessee Orange song? That's her big song, right?
Look up Jeff.
And No Caller ID. That's like her two songs.
I don't want to play it because, well, we can fucking start the pod after this, I guess. But look up.
Nah, hell no. Hell no. I mean,
what?
This is good shit.
Oh, all right. Well, then we won't play it.
Well, they try to play me, but I was
I'm
like,
pretty
nah,
sure. Look up Zach Bryan. I Remember Everything. I think that's Mega Maroney on that joint. See if that's Mega Maroney on there.
Maybe I'm just not in touch with all the brands.
She's got a beautiful voice though, dog. You would like it.
Yeah, I mean, I know her voice.
Yeah,
I mean, I've heard her songs and shit. I'm like, okay, she's
Zach
she's
Bryan,
cool.
what?
Zach Bryan, I Remember Everything. I think that's Mega Maroney. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you can't expect everybody in the world to like be such a recognizable.
That shit's on. You should
Nah,
know
that's Casey Musgrave.
Casey Musgraves. That's right. But her shit, that shit's fire, dog.
Casey Musgrave is the shit, dude.
That's one of my favorites. Zach
well,
Bryan.
Casey Musgrave sings that joint. About the house burning down. What is this shit called?
Yeah.
Damn it, I wish I could play a song.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a dope song. She got that song "Girl" and all that shit. It was kind of funny when I heard about this whenever she was
That's Megan.
Yeah.
Casey Musgrave had that song about
Casey Musgrave got a dope ass voice.
She's dope. She's definitely dope. She got
but
like
you
a
ain't heard that
soulful
song. I'll play it after pod with her and Zach Bryan. It's a pretty big song about I remember in that '88 Ford. Do I remind you of your daddy in my '88 Ford?
Not ringing a bell.
You know what I'm talking
Who
about,
I
right?
fuck with right now is what's that girl's name that everybody says she got a big old butt?
Lainey
Wilson, dude.
Yeah, but
Shit,
she
dude.
went on Ozempic, so her shit gone, dog.
Is that what did it? She did have a dump, dude.
Yeah.
She had a donkey on her,
gone.
girl.
She did. She had the donkey. She had the Donkey Kong. No Diddy Kong.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No
Kong,
Diddy Kong.
I had this thought I wanted to run it by you, dude. So Diddy's in some shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Dick
aware.
deep in some
He's
shit.
dick deep in some shit, right? But I always looked at Diddy and was like, that guy's been an asshole forever. But we didn't realize like he was,
Yeah, I mean,
we probably knew, but like we didn't know to the extent of what it was.
Yeah, you're right, but I feel like the younger generation just don't know because we was there for the band
Making
when he
the
made these
band,
motherfuckers walk
Yeah.
for cheesecake
Like, he
and
was
just straight
asshole.
asshole.
Straight
yeah,
asshole.
Yeah.
So Epstein went down in true Epstein fashion. I ain't sure if Diddy's gonna go down that way, but who you think's next? Who's the next big name? Sheesh. The dog whisperer. Is Caesar Milan going down next?
He's fucking with those dogs.
Dude.
I know he's fucking that dog. Hey, probably so, man. Fucking with bestiality, yeah.
Well, I've always looked at him and been like, dude, this dude's an asshole. Like, he goes to people's houses like, you don't know shit about dogs.
Yeah.
And just like teaches their dogs how to do shit. It's like, and then he's like, I'll take your dog to my ranch. I'm like, okay. What are you doing to the dog,
Yeah,
Caesar?
what are you doing to the dog?
Hey, Caesar.
Yeah.
Stop fucking my dog, Caesar.
I don't know if I should say this, but I got a way of getting dogs to, and it's probably what the fuck he's doing too. You know what I'm
Stick a
saying?
thumb up a dog's ass or something?
Never that. I never did no shit like that. But you grab a dog by the balls, man. It's like it works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never done
They
that.
never fuck with you again.
I've never done that. My grandpa told me one time, he's like, I went to his house one day and I was like, man, my fucking dog is digging holes under my fence. He's like, oh, you know how to fix that, right? And I was like, nah, how you do? He's like, fill the hole up with water and put your dog's nose in it until water comes out his ass. He's like, he'll never dig another hole.
Yeah, see, I don't think that. I mean, maybe, but I mean that's old school shit. But I think a lot of people don't understand. Like dogs don't have memories like we do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if your dog pisses in your house and you come home, kick the shit out of him, and you just like, damn, the fuck you kicked shit out. You don't remember?
Fuck was that about?
Like he don't remember pissing on the floor. Like you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I
think my dog knows. My dog.
So
knows,
do I.
dude.
Like Lily. Like if Lily shits somewhere or something like that, like Raven will be like, Lily, and that bitch will go fucking high, dog, and
Dude,
she'll be like,
Daisy's,
she'll go under the couch. She'll be like, what the fuck, you know?
Daisy's the
and
same
she
way.
ain't never been spanked in her life, but she's just
Daisy
like,
has.
fuck that shit.
Daisy knows though. She knows like if she be all happy and shit, and I wouldn't have to say nothing. If I turn my head and I look and I start walking that direction, I look back at her. She's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this big motherfucking knows. He found it. Like, you think I want to go find this shit?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how much they know, but I do think that they don't communicate the way that we do, and that's why I think that like people who rear up dogs and shit, like a lot of people who are like bleeding hearts and shit won't like it, but you can't talk to a dog. Some people think you could just talk to them, be like, "Oh, baby, don't do that no more." You
Calm, assertive energy.
Yeah.
So who you think's next, dude? Who you think's next on it? Because you know they said that they got all kind of like people are shopping around for the videos of Diddy fucking whoever. But who you think's going down with him?
I don't know, dog, because I feel like all of Hollywood is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I think this is the tip of the iceberg.
It's just like, I mean, it's been like that, though. But
yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't. Everybody's so in line. You know what I mean? And it's like, and not to get political, but I feel like
Jay-Z.
You think so?
Yeah, that's
they're
probably
gunning for him.
that's probably not a bad.
Was I loud?
Yeah, you were, but
You
that's
was
not bad.
abrupt.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
You was
Come on
abrupt.
in, dog.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
I think
Show your face.
they're
My
gunning.
bad.
They're gunning
My
for him
bad.
hard.
I agree, but I think that Kamala is definitely playing like the pop culture. I'm the cool candidate vibe.
You see, she was just on the podcast, the other podcast, Call Her Daddy.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Have you ever listened to that podcast?
Mm-mm.
It's about this girl. I mean, it's not about the girl, but the girl's the host.
I've heard about it. I've actually heard about it.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. If I was a chick into chick
Yeah.
issues, it would be a good podcast.
Yeah, I tried to find it, but I guess I typed it in wrong because I tried to find it a couple months ago because I think the podcast started with like her story, right? Some shit.
I don't know. I've only heard
I want to say that the podcast started with like her story of abuse or something along those lines.
It might be.
You know what
What's
I mean?
the girl? I think her name is Alex something.
Yeah, Alex something.
Alex Cooper, I think.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
Alex Cooper.
yeah. No.
Alex
I don't know her name, but
Anyways.
but I think it is Alex. I think it is Alex.
Alex Cooper's the dude, right? The gay dude?
No, that's Alice Cooper.
No, Alex Cooper is the.
Yeah.
Alex Cooper's the
There's
gay
two.
with
There's
the white
Alice.
with the white hair.
Alice and Alex.
Well, Alice Cooper is a singer.
Yeah.
But you're talking about
Alex Cooper is a
Yes.
reporter, but he's a gay dude.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I know you're talking about.
I forget her name. Anyways, but
My point is I think that all the Hollywood people are going to be protected right now because it's election year. All right, they need people to listen to these motherfuckers. Okay, and historically and right now, which Kamala is the candidate. She's Democratic. Hollywood has always been liberal and on the side of the Democrats. So even if they have some shit on people, it's like they need these people to fucking have that influence right now. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's going to happen right now.
what? Taking down Jay-Z or anybody else?
Just anybody that, I mean, it could be anybody else, but anybody that she's associated with. And I feel like she's like in the pictures with Beyonce and Jay-Z and the who's who and the happening.
I can see that.
Because, and I'm not trying to knock her because that's what the fuck you do. It's the same shit Trump's doing. Trump's fucking brushing shoulders with Schultz and he's with Dana and Rogan and he's fucking with Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do. It's election year. Like, I got to go brush shoulders with the who's who, even though like Schultz,
great interview, by the way.
it was a good
fucking
one.
great interview.
But Schultz isn't Republican.
No,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
more
And
liberal
he's
than
never. Yeah, he's from fucking New York. He's a fucking comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but he's definitely more middle of the road.
Yeah.
Like most people that are fucking sane, like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck both of them. Yeah, fuck politics. But at the end of the day, I'm more in the middle. I'm just like, hey, man, you know, like, let's not go too far that way or that way.
Yeah.
The answer's always somewhere in the middle.
I enjoyed Schultz's interview with Trump. I thought it was really good, and the reason why I think it was so good is because Schultz literally didn't change who he was in one fashion. He did this. He treated Trump the same way he would treat Charlemagne. Charlamagne say some foul shit, he'd be like, nah, bruh, nah.
Yeah,
So
I
soon
did
as
appreciate that.
so soon as Trump was like, America is not great, he's like, shut up, come on, bro.
Yeah.
This is the greatest fucking country.
Yeah.
Like I know
That shit ain't gonna,
I know
like,
that's your thing right now, but
Yeah.
come on, bro. You know what time
Well,
it
I
is.
like that. I like the fact that he was like, even though Schultz is definitely famous now, rich now.
Yep.
He definitely stayed true to the like trying to speak for the normal person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I appreciate about it, because Trump is so far removed from what normal people go through.
I wouldn't say
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
socially, I wouldn't say so, but like,
he gets it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't.
but do you? Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
I'll compare
Like,
it to the Theo Vaughn interview, right? The Theo Vaughn interview, like Theo had to like dress different. Theo had to go to his turf, right? He had to go to wherever I think it was in Florida or Mar-a-Lago, wherever he went. And he had to kind of like be on his toes. It's like, hello, Mr. President. Thank you for taking Mr. President. But and
I don't think he had to. I think he chose to.
okay,
You know
I'll
what
buy
I'm saying?
that.
I think
I'll buy
Theo
that.
is a very even though he's a very introverted kind of person.
Yeah.
He just got famous because that's what and that's his whole shtick probably.
Yeah.
I think he's more confident than he puts on.
Yeah.
But I just think that he was in his head about it a little bit. Like, I need to take this serious.
A little bit weird.
And I think
he threw
Andrew,
some comedy in there.
for sure.
He threw some comedy
for
in there.
sure. But I think Andrew got the benefit of seeing that and going,
Touche.
I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
Like,
Do you think he's gonna go to Trump? I mean, to Rogan?
I don't. I like I said, Rogan said he won't, but I think that he might.
Rogan said who won't? Trump won't?
Rogan said he wouldn't have him on.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
he's been said that multiple times. That
Multiple.
he said that Trump's in all three elections, his people has reached out to him and trying, or the first two elections, and I don't know about now, but in the first two elections, he reached out. They reached out trying to come on, and even Dana has been like,
Really?
"Come on, bro."
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because
I think that would be that would fucking.
it would be a great one, but I think that Rogan just doesn't want to tread those waters. You know,
That's weird though, because he's had he's had other people on. He's had Bernie Sanders on. He's had Tulsi Gabbard on many a times. He's had Andrew Yang on.
Yeah.
He's had
But none of those people are as polarizing as Trump.
That's fair.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
fair.
and I think that Trump's in a weird space of that Theo and Andrew aren't in, where like, for instance, Andrew, like, we know he had Trump on, but we still understand, like, you have a podcast with Charlamagne. You talk about a lot of, we know you're liberal
Yeah.
in most cases, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's not gonna, but if a lot of people already assume Joe, or started since COVID, people have been on Joe Rogan about being like a fucking apologist for Republicans, and like they've been just accusing him of being like this fucking conservative Republican in disguise. So like I feel like he thinks like if I have Trump on, then it's just gonna fucking add to that narrative, and people are just gonna be like, look at you, you're selling out, kind of thing. Like,
That's weird though,
we
because
thought you were selling out.
I wouldn't feel like Rogan had that fear. Any fear.
I don't think he. I don't know. I can't speak
Honestly,
for the man.
I think you're right. I think that if Trump were to go on to Rogan, it would be the tipping point to the election. It would be Trump winning the election, because
I think Joe Rogan understands that.
he might,
probably.
but you see, he hasn't had Kamala Harris on either, and I think that would be a good episode too, because Joe Rogan don't play no shit. I don't know if you've seen the thing. God, how did this podcast turn fucking political? Who's next? Is Jay-Z next, show? Is Beyonce next? Did you see JoJo SeeWhaaa, what she did, dude? Did you see what she did?
With the dick?
No, but JoJo, she don't do shit with dicks.
You ain't see that?
JoJo SeeWhaaa?
Yeah.
What'd she do?
Man, I should switch it
No,
over.
before you get into that, what I'm talking about is, you know how they were saying like everybody is like Kanye West protected Taylor Swift by stopping her from the winning the award and not thanking Beyonce? And they said like people who don't thank Beyonce are like either canceled or died or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I forget how that goes. But JoJo SeeWhaaa got on some shit where she was presenting an award, and she was like, I just want to say thank you, Beyonce. Save the dance world. Like, I ain't trying to. Somebody had to do it. Like, I was like, I don't fuck with JoJo SeeWhaaa at all. I think since she's been young, I think she's been a fucking cuckoo case. But that was fucking funny as hell, dude. That was like trolling. It's
Bro,
like that's like top notch fucking trolling, dude.
But have you seen the picture?
Oh yeah. Her like acting like she had like a little bulge or some shit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's not a kid.
JoJo SeeWhaaa?
No, she
I
grown
mean,
now.
she's
fucking weird, dude.
I don't know. Yeah.
She's like
Looks young as shit.
well, you probably she's from Dance
she's-
Moms.
she's
she,
like-
she started out at like
She's
8 years
probably
old.
like 21, 22. Like, I don't know. She's like doing the Miley thing.
She's doing
but
the Miley
way,
thing
way
for
harder.
sure.
Way harder.
She's going super duper hard with the Miley thing, dude.
She looks 14. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
JoJo.
It's probably an old picture.
Does she make
She's
music?
still
6 months
Yeah, she makes
ago.
music because she dances and makes
no,
music and shit.
100%.
Yeah, she's a fucking weird.
We
She's a
took
weird one,
we
dude.
took Haven to her because Haven was
Oh, that's
super into
right.
her. We
That's
took
right.
Haven to watch her.
Forgot about that.
And I'm cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm super chill. Like, I'm middle of the road. Like, down for the cause. Like, if you want to fucking be gay, like, we don't have gay people on this podcast. Homies with gay people. Like, whatever. I'm friends with trans people I grew up with. Like, I'm cool with everybody. Like, I've never made, in my opinion, I've never tried maliciously to make somebody feel inferior or inept or like they couldn't be a part of the conversation or whatever.
Sure,
right?
me too.
But when I went to that shit, I got the opposite reaction of like, all right, so we go there, nothing but fucking 4 to 10-year-olds in the crowd.
And their parents. But yeah.
And their parents.
Yeah.
But nobody over the age of 10 years old was there
Without a parent.
without a parent to see this bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
Right.
All right. Halfway through the show, she comes out with a big fucking pride flag, whatever.
This is when she like first like turned the page of coming
this
out
was
of being
probably,
gay. And shit,
I mean,
right?
my daughter's only 7, so my daughter's probably this is probably like 3 years ago. Haven was 4.
So about 5 years ago, she had like just been like, I'm gay, super duper gay and shit.
She's always been like saying that she was gay or whatever. Like,
Okay, I thought she made like some big announcement.
yeah, it was probably, she didn't like always say she was gay, but she was always like rainbows and like you knew that. You're an adult,
I had no idea about who she was.
okay.
And what she did, but
Well,
I
if you're
didn't mean to interrupt
if
you,
you're
I'm
an
sorry.
adult, you understood that she would what she was portraying, and
Right.
that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But
Who?
JoJo
SeeWhaaa.
SeeWhaaa.
Oh.
But we're performing for kids. You do kiddie fucking Disney music. You know what I'm saying? Like your music is like all geared towards kids. Okay. She comes on halfway through her show. She was like, I wasn't going to talk about this, but somebody, because we went to Columbia to watch her. She was like, somebody got my comments and said that, you better not talk about being gay and all that stuff at this show and da 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 da. And she was like, and then they brought the pride flag out and she's like, but I'm gay and anybody here that's gay, I support you and and I'm looking around, I'm like, these are fucking
Don't even put it on their radar.
these are 5 and 6
they-
year olds,
they-
bro.
they ain't
Like,
thinking about that
you
shit.
know what I mean? And then was kind of like, you can leave if you don't fucking accept it or whatever, and like, and then you're like, well, I'm not gonna leave because then I look like an asshole. But I should leave because why the fuck are you even talking about your sexual orientation with my 4-year-old present? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never did a show and stopped the show and been like,
Straight,
I love pussy. I'm straight
hetero. Bring
and-
out the straight flag.
Yeah, bring out the straight flag. I like pussy. Hey, 4-year-old. Guess what? Dick, pussy, birds, bees. We like this. This is not cool. This is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it was just so fucking absurd to me
it
that
is.
you
I
would
agree.
and not just that. All right, so let's back up. What pissed me off the most is that didn't happen.
What did happen?
That nobody fucking, you didn't read some comment. You're JoJo SeeWhaaa.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
Okay.
read a comment of somebody telling you not to do.
Yeah.
Like, this is part of your show.
Yes,
this is an agenda.
You needed a segue.
You wanted to say this, and you wanted. This is like if I would have followed you to the next fucking town,
You probably did the same shit.
you would have did the. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was like
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People were tweeting it. Like, JoJo did this. JoJo, I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody in fucking Kansas said the same shit? Somebody in South Carolina?
Let me sort of defend what she did. Hear me all the way out, okay?
No, I'm out.
If she would have did that 25 years ago in a room full of 20-year-olds, it'd have been like, okay, there might be somebody here that needed to hear that. Mm-hmm. I get that. But in this day and age, in that what's the word I'm looking for? That audience, that crowd, that age group, whatever you call it, there's a fucking big word for that.
Demographic.
That demographic? Great, thank you. Fucking totally inappropriate. Like don't pull that shit up in front of kids, man. And I know that fucking the social media and shit, everybody's like everybody's on that that's what's got people pissed off about the whole LGBTQ agenda, I think, is that they're shoving it down to people. So at first they wanted acceptance. Cool, fine, whatever. You're accepted. Mm-hmm. Rights. I don't know what fucking rights. Somebody please educate me on what rights you have that I don't, or I have that you don't. Like, you have fucking rights, but what it turned people off on was when they started trying to be like, not only do we want acceptance, we want fucking compliance. Like, we want you to fucking bow down, and we want superiority.
Yeah, that's what
we don't want equality. We want you to understand that we're gay and we can turn your kids gay. Yeah. And we need your kids to turn gay so that we can fucking run this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's just that's just a fucking weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Thing to be. Like I said, I'm all I support whatever you want to do.
And you know what's cool?
But there's no reason that 4 to 10-year-olds should hear your, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know who's a good person to have that conversation with? Auntie T.
Yeah.
Because he's a normal person. Mm-hmm. He's not trying to push an agenda. Yeah. He understands, like, man, these fucking kids.
Yeah.
These fucking kids.
I mean, just like what JoJo's doing now, I think a lot of the LGBTQ community is like appalled by it too. You know, it's not like we're the only. It's not like, not that I don't even give a fuck, but it's not like we're the only people that are like, this is ridiculous, because the LGBTQ community too is like, I give you, like, when we were talking about police brutality and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, how is a white cop? What was the girl's name? Sonia Massey, was that her name? We were talking about with the dude.
You forgot her name. We're getting fucking canceled.
No, I think it was Sonia Massey. When the girl got shot
in her house.
Yeah. And I was like, you're a white cop in 2024. Like, bro, run.
What the fuck you doing in her house?
And I feel like
she's there by herself. What the fuck are you doing in her house?
And I feel like the gay community feels like that too, in a sense of like, come on, man. Like, you're making us look bad. Like just. Like, you say you want to be treated normal, well, be fucking normal. Like, quit going out and being like,
when you make
quit going crazy. And
when you make it your identity,
like,
you're like, I'm this, and this is who I am, and like, that's everything about. That's like me going out and be like, I love French fries. I fucking love them. Mm-hmm. I am French fries, and everybody should love French fries. You don't like fucking French fries? You fucking fascist. You fucking bigot. You fucking this, fucking that. It's like, whoa.
I think you give credence to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But then people fucking bow to their feet and go, no, French fries are cool. I mean, I don't like them, but if you like them, y'all should like. I don't like French fries, but everybody should like French fries. It's like, calm the fuck down, dude. Like, fuck whoever you want, dude. Have you ever seen Shameless? Are you a Shameless fan?
Yeah, I watched the first season.
I watched like the first 2 or 3. It got a little crazy. But there's a scene where this dude is gay. I mean, there's a lot of gay shit in that movie, in that show. But there's a scene where this dude stands up and he's like, I'm fucking gay. Anybody got a fucking problem with it? In the bar and shit. And the dude's like, and then everybody in the bar starts talking about, oh, yeah, there's one person's gay. Oh, there's one person's gay. Everybody just has this conversation like, it's totally fucking cool. And then the bartender's finally like, dude, nobody gives a fuck who you fuck, dude. Sit down. I'll buy your beer. It's like, it's cool. Just don't make it like your thing. Don't walk around with a chip on your shoulder because everybody doesn't bow to your feet that you're gay. It's fine, dude. Yeah. Fuck who you want. Wear girls' panties.
I feel like that with a lot of things, you know, like there's people who become there's people that become mothers, for instance, and they make being a mother their whole identity. Just like mom vibes, like, oh, it's so stressful being mom.
I feel that way about dog parents.
Just mom, and I'm like
fur babies.
And I'm just like, all right, I'm a dad, I'm a business owner, I'm a podcast host, I'm a fucking friend, I'm a confidant, but I'm all those things. Like, don't just like be like, yo, this one thing is like you're saying. Like, this one thing is my identity.
Well, it's because this is gonna sound fucked up. So people don't come for me when I say this. Y'all know I'm the fucking hater. Right? Everybody has established that I'm an asshole fucking hater, right? Don't call me Akash.
Aunt Kosh.
Don't call me that. But everybody knows that I'm the hater. But for people who act that way, I'm a mom. I'm gay. I love French fries. I love whatever. Like, and they just like stand on that. They die on that mountain. They don't have anything else going on. So that's like the one thing that they have to be like, I finally got something where I fit into a group somewhere, so I'm gonna fucking rep my set. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking just scream this shit from the mountaintop.
I understand it.
And it's just like, it's cool. Congratulations, you're a mom.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking happy. I'm glad you get to experience that part of life. I'm glad. Hopefully you're the greatest mom that you're to your kid that you can be. Mm-hmm. But there are a lot of moms out there that ain't fucking screaming this shit. There's a lot of people out there that fucking are gay that aren't that are just chill. It's like, cool, it's cool. I'm fucking gay. Don't make a big deal out of it. Yeah. Like, do you want whenever you walk into the house? Do these people want whenever they walk into a party to be like, holy shit, the mom's here. Hey, mom, the mom's here. The mom's here. Like, do you need? They're trying to be a celebrity behind this shit.
I mean, that's my whole point. It's just like, don't box yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the polite way to say it.
Yeah, don't fence me in, man. Like, you're more than that. And that's like, I feel bad for some people because I'm like, you know, you had kids and like you said, like, you ain't really got nothing else going on. So like, they're your whole life. And then I guess what I hate is
the broadcasting.
Oh, we're getting into the hate thing.
Let's go. Now, what I hate is like, you can't use that to like project on other people and be like, I'm the best mom because all I fucking care about in this world is being a mom, and you're not a good parent because you do other shit besides being a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And that's to me is just like, come on, bro. Like, I hate when they speak out of both sides of their mouth because you would tell your kid to be an individual, but you're not an individual. You know, you get what I'm saying? It's like, be an individual. Like, I'm a parent. I'm a dad. I'm at all my kids' shit. I fucking coach them. I do their homework with it. Like, I do all that shit. But I also fucking.
Hey, bro, you warming up for the game?
Let's go, man. Stretching and shit.
He's getting his shoulder loose.
I like it. Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Ayuk all night, Debo all night.
Shout out JoJo, SeeWhaaa.
Hey, you know what I do love though?
Ayuk is going in tonight.
You know what I do love? What's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube and shit?
On the tip of hating shit.
Yeah,
I don't mind gay people, but I hate when they're over gay.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Well, clarify.
Being what's the word? Obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
Just being obnoxious. Not even you're flamboyant, but being obnoxious is a problem.
Right, not flamboyant.
But you know what I love,
and that's what I'm saying. Like with moms, with anything, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck if you're a rapper and you just everywhere you go, you're like,
I'm a rapper.
Check out my shit. Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah, wood, good. And you're just like, dog, just
or being
chill
a dancer. You walk to the house. Oh shit.
Yeah, look at
hey,
this.
cuz you want something to eat?
Check this out. Yeah. All I do is dance. Y'all motherfuckers don't know dancing. You ever heard of Frederick von Lichtenstein? You're like, no, I haven't. Oh, what? You don't know shit about dance. I'm like, okay, who gives a fuck?
Boo this man.
Yeah,
I'm good. Let me hit that crown though.
Fucking man.
Do you know what I do love though? One of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube is white people getting crunk at church.
Oh,
like when they really go start running around and roll. Dude, I wish we could pull this shit up. But like when it's totally like, dude, you're definitely full of shit. Like, motherfucker got.
Oh, it's like when motherfuckers lay hands on people
and do all that dumb shit. But you know what's really funny is when they throw like fucking some heavy death metal to it. They're like, and they'll start running around the church. Yeah. I fucking love that shit.
That's just amazing.
I would love, dude. And we've done our time in church, right? We played, not played, but I will say like we've experienced that. But like, you could tell when somebody's really like having a serious situation, and when somebody's like, "Oh, it's showtime," and they fucking and fall out and piss on themselves. And
well, I think people like you said, people want to be accepted. They want to feel. People want to feel important. You know what I'm saying? And like, for me, like with church, like I feel like there is something when you're around a group of like-minded individuals and you're all in trying, like you can have those out-of-body experiences where it's like,
sure,
you're all like connected frequent on the frequencies, like whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what happens to a lot of people where, you know, I don't want to pick on moms, but you know, just like when moms,
it ain't near Mother's Day.
Well, all right, so let's even go like scorned women, you know what I'm saying? Like or dudes that's been cheated on, you know, and they'll like a dude that's been cheated on by a woman, you know, and like he'll post some shit and then it's all the dudes in the comments just like, yeah, fucking, you know, it's just like you got to be careful, like which way you fall when that shit goes down, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, I guess my main thing I want to drive home is just be an individual. Each fucking circumstance is different, you know what I'm saying? And like just because some shit happened to you that might have happened to me, it doesn't mean like we should team up and like fucking Captain Planet this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because the circumstances are different. Were you an asshole? Because
sure,
you might have been an asshole to that girl, and I was nice to mine, and then me and you get together, and we're like, yeah, fuck them bitches, and then it's like, well, wait.
I can't fuck this guy. This motherfucker's a cheerleader over
let's
here.
go,
This motherfucker's ready to go, dog. He is so
He's
ready in
up.
this game.
Hey.
His team ain't even playing.
Matter of fact, we ain't got to talk about moms. Fantasy football.
Hey,
all
right. So
there's more to life than fantasy fucking football, guys. All right, just give it up, man. It's all good. It's cool.
So Mason,
it's not a big deal.
Mason's been on the Prize Picks thing, right? And he hit me up the other day. You know how Prize Picks every now and again. You're on Prize Picks, right? Mm-hmm. So they'll give out like little promos. They're like, hey, $20 buybacks or whatever. So he puts in on this. He puts in on the hockey thing. The most recent one was a hockey shit. I should have
won.
I should have put a bet in, right? 4 seconds, right? So they play it the way they play it. They hit like the way they scored is like this person's gonna do more than 3 hits, like hit somebody 3 times. Oh, this person's gonna be on the ice for 15 minutes. This person's gonna take 2 shots at the goal, whatever. So he won. He put on 3 or 4 people. The one thing that stopped him from winning $100 is somebody came off the ice 4 seconds before. For 4 more, if he'd have stayed on the ice 4 more seconds, that's like what, 2 more strides in ice. He would have won $100, dude. I'm like, dude, this shit's fucking rigged, man.
Yeah, it is.
Gotta be, dude. They gotta look at him and go, hey, Clyde, make sure you get off.
The Mahomes fucking kneeling shit. Like I seen so many people last week because Mahomes fucking kneeled the ball 3 or 4 times and they lost their shit.
Aaron Rodgers fucked me. The week before last, he ran like 15 yards, and then last week I put him to run 7 yards. He didn't run 1.
So Aaron Rodgers is the next dude?
Aaron Rodgers fucked me. Oh, he's going down next?
That's what I'm saying. He fucked you. He's going down.
Got him. Got him. Fucking Aaron Rodgers, dude.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers. Hey, man. Shout out all my gay folks, man. We fucking Aaron Rodgers around this bitch.
Well, he's fucking us.
Man.
I used to work with this dude, and they'd be like, hey, man. His name was Harry. Harry, man. Something. You over there you doing the fucking. No. I'm the one doing the fucking. If anybody doing the fucking, I'm doing the fucking. He used to call me Anthony. Anthony. Dude, this motherfucker was like, I mean, he's still around. Dude, Harry was my dog, man. This motherfucker was like 400 pounds, had like 3 teeth in his head, worked at a landfill, drug his leg and shit. Like, you know, just like if you picture somebody who works at a landfill, this is the guy.
Yeah.
He's the fucking guy. But he and I went to Columbia to do some school shit one night, and this motherfucker drinks like a fish, dog. I ain't never seen nobody drink whiskey like this human being in my life. We go up there. This man gets 2 pints. He starts drinking them shit, and I was like, Harry, I ain't gonna let you sit there and drink that shit by yourself, dog. Me and Harry sit there and drink this shit, man. And he's fucking putting bubbles in that bottle. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I was like, man, I'll take a couple swigs with this shit, man. I sat there and drank about half a pint with this dude within like a 2-hour period. Bro, the next day I was fucking not well. I was drinking beer on top of her. I was not, you know, my hangovers ain't no fucking joke. I was not well. This motherfucker was up bright and early eating breakfast, Fucking went to class and did our thing, dude. And I was like, my liver is built different than this motherfucker, dog.
Hey, hold on before you restart it.
Anthony. Welcome back to the water pod, man. We just had to take a little piss break,
Take
man.
a little piss break.
Should be like that sometimes.
We was about to call somebody. You want to call somebody?
Man, who we gonna call, man?
Who we gonna call?
Let's see who we got. Who we got on the list, dude?
Who we think could? Who?
Let's call Jimmy Conroy, dude.
Oh,
Jimmy's down in Tampa right now, dude.
Hey, down in Tampa. Oh my God, with Milton,
dude. Jimmy
tilting with Milton.
Right? Jimmy.
Yo, what up?
Oh shit, man. We on the pod, man. We was calling to check in how the status was down there, man.
Oh man, it's a mess.
You got it on
It's
speaker?
definitely a mess.
Turn it on speaker.
Hold on a second. We trying some shit out, man. We got to just don't hang up or nothing. I want to try something out. Can you still hear me? Yeah. You hear him on the pod? You hear him on the headphones?
Go back the other way. Sound better.
Now Bubba trying to call me back, man. Fuck you, Bubba.
Sound better the other way.
Jimmy, you still there?
Yeah, man.
All right, damn. Tell me what's going on down there, bro.
It's a mess. Got a lot of damage, shit everywhere, trees in the road, power lines down. I didn't get to see a whole lot today because I've been stuck in the yard loading trucks.
Damn.
Are you in Tampa or are you outside of it?
We're in Ocala.
So that's like northeast.
Yeah, a little northeast of Tampa.
Really?
And Ocala got fucked up too.
Yeah, Ocala got hit pretty good. We had a bunch of trees in the road. Had to fucking dodge all that shit getting to work this morning. One guy hit a tree, totaled his truck on the way to work.
One of your trucks?
No. Another contractor out here.
Damn. You hear about the girl down here?
What's that?
Did you hear about the girl down here? She jumped off of the Ashley Foss Freight Bridge.
Damn.
Yeah, got hit by a semi, split in half today.
Damn.
I figured you would have heard, but I guess you down there.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Damn, bro.
So right now you got people in Florida, you got people in Georgia and North Carolina.
Yep.
Hey.
It's spread all over. Got old Blake in North Carolina.
Blake Raw, shouts out Blake Raw, man. Did he make it up there today?
Yeah, he got there early this morning.
That's what's up, man.
Generators up and down the mountains and shit.
Nice.
That's good shit, man.
One to call. He could definitely tell you what's going on up there. It's fucked up. It's way worse than it is down there.
Yeah,
Damn.
we was taking a donation at my job, man. People bringing a bunch of shit in to send up there, man. Dude, it was crazy because like right before that shit happened, like we was up there near your house like 2 weeks before that shit happened, and then like where we were is gone. Like Lake Lord, that whole area is fucking gone.
Hey, I hate to cut you off, but I can't hear shit because of this service, and I'm driving down the road. Can you holler at me later?
Yeah, man, it's all good, brother. We were just calling to see what's up with you, make sure everything was good with you down there, man.
Yeah, man, we chugging right along. We put out probably 500 to 1,000 pieces of equipment today.
That's good shit, man. We appreciate you, bro. Stay safe down there, bro.
Shout out Jim's Tone.
Yeah, man, y'all too.
Later on.
Y'all hold it down.
Yes, sir.
DK.
Later.
Intercept.
Dude, how could you not like that guy?
I know, man. That's just crazy, bro.
Mustafa.
No, Mustafa. Stop him with the interception.
Dude, shouts out to Jim's Horn, dude. Anytime there's a hurricane, dude, disaster
What's the
relief,
number?
the boys, man, 843-553-2244,
Let's
man.
go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys, if you need it, they got it, dude. If you in a ditch, they got you. If your house is underwater, they got you, dude.
Dog, it is funny you said to call him because yesterday I made a whole graphic and everything, and I was about to start it, but I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how he feel about it. I need to hit him up, see how he feel about it. But I wanted to start a fund to help them boys out, like not even on no like make thousands of dollars and send it $100,000. I was just like, hey, like let's collect some funds, send it down to him and his boys. Like let them boys go grab some beers, have a dinner on us. You know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna open that up for our fans just to like.
Yeah, Jim's telling
what I mean?
Jimmy's good people, man. He comes from good people. He's a fair person, dude. I love that guy to death, man. I wish him all the best in life, man.
That's dope, though.
Let's call Bubba back. He tried to call me.
All right, try to call him.
Old gay boy.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it should just come through. Oh my bad. There you go.
Yo.
You hear us?
Yeah. My ass called you this morning.
Yeah, man. What the fuck is up with that, dude?
I didn't mean to.
All right, you live on the podcast. I just want to let you know that.
Huh?
You live on the podcast right now. I just want to let you know that.
That happens.
We got to disclose that to you, bro.
Hey, what's the drunkest you ever been?
Drunkest I've ever been?
Ever been?
Ooh, not even top 3, top 1.
Top 1 bar in Las Vegas, Nevada called Pigs in Space. The reason it's called Pigs in Space is because downstairs is a casino. Upstairs that happens to be in this Nevada town only happens to be big ladies. And there's a few disco balls. So the reason why they call it is called Pigs in Space. This is a true, actual story. I drink about 15 bourbon and gingers one night, followed probably easily by 15 Rumplemint shots while we're doing this.
Damn Rumplemints. You and the
And then I try to play 5 fingers with empty beer bottles on the bar.
What is 5 fingers? That put one finger down if this, if that?
Nope, put all the empty beer bottles on my fingers and then clank them together like an idiot. So that got me kicked out, and then I told the bouncer, if I leave, he leaves. And he said, well, I'm not leaving. So we go outside, and I leave, and before I leave, I hit this dude with a beer bottle from about 40 yards out. I'm talking missile, like over a car. All you heard was, you didn't even hear glass break. All you heard was mush. The glass didn't even break. Like, there was no glass broken. Hit this guy. Went home with someone. Don't remember who I went home with. Didn't obviously do anything with the person I went home with. Woke up on the porch.
You gotta be particular. You gotta say I went home with a woman. Because when you say person,
nah, we on that Diddy shit. We on that Diddy shit.
Oh yeah, I went home with a lady. Okay. I don't remember anything. And the only thing is, I woke up on her porch in a trailer park in Nevada.
Hell yeah.
In my pants, in my boxers, no shoes, no socks, no shirt, no phone, no nothing. And I could see the base gate. So the base, there's nothing there. You could see the base gate. So this is at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, I guess, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I get the right idea. I don't know where I'm at. I'm kind of sketched out. So I just bailed. I just walked away. I just literally walked through this trailer park, walked to the gate. I figured I'd just follow the gate around.
You walking around in your drawers, though?
No, I had pants on.
Okay.
Pants on, no shoes.
Okay.
Just on the side of the road in sketchy Nevada. I was 2 towns over, and it wasn't the Navy base. It was some farm situation. So I walked for like
God
3
damn, old
fucking
Timmy
hours.
2 Towns. Old Timmy 2 Towns.
This motherfucker's a walking drunk, dude. People sleepwalk. This dude drunk walks, dude.
And listen, y'all see me throw up. Y'all see me.
Oh, it's fucking violent. You're the most violent vomiter I've ever met,
So I threw
dude.
up for 3 hours walking down the road. Literally, I aimlessly. Finally, somebody pulled me over, and I told them I was trying to get on the base, and they were like, "You're in Hendersonville, or outside of Hendersonville," and I'm like, "I need to be in Fallon," and they're like, "Oh yeah, brother, you're a little far away," and I'm like, "Oh my god." Well, to make the story perfect is, I went back to the bar the next day. The girl that I went home with brought all my shit to the bar, and
what a lovely lady.
The bouncer that I hit with the beer bottle had a black eye. The next day.
Fucking cherry on top.
Hey, great
Good
story,
shot.
man.
Good throw, dude.
Yeah.
I went to Captain's Mast. Hey, look, if it makes the story any better, I did go to a DRB situation, a little military instruction. So I did get in trouble for it. So
all right.
Bastard.
No bad deed goes unpunished.
Nah, I was telling the
Absolutely
story.
not.
I was telling the story the other day where you fucking we get home, we're trying to drop you off, you piss on your own fucking garage.
That's how men do it.
Sprayed it off with the fucking hose, and then got back in the car after you threw up with your shirt off and said, "We're going out." After we had just got home.
This was my truck, right?
Yes, your truck.
Dude, I didn't even make a payment on that truck, and he threw up in the back seat.
Yeah. And
Just got this truck,
And Anthony
dude.
looks at me and he is like,
No.
And I was like,
He's back to life, dude.
There's no way to get him out of this truck except for go out for a little while.
Yeah, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning this time. He puked, he roared. He was like, "We're going out." I guess we are, dude. Great times, dude.
Hey, appreciate you answering, man. We'll holler back at you.
Look, I'm glad I answered, but the last thing I wanted to say, though, real quick.
All right.
once we got to that bar, there was a guy there with no shoes, and people in the bar with no shoes sketches me out.
Yeah, anybody that goes in public shoeless,
Hey,
I got
anybody
a
that
problem
goes
with
to
you,
the
dog.
public that's got a Bugatti in the garage is hanging out with 2 Buicks with open toe shoes, I can't fuck with.
Speak to me, old shoeless wonder.
Shoeless wonder.
Hold on.
All right, man. How let's let
I
on?
got something to
Oh,
say
hold on,
too.
hold on, Jeff.
what
I
you
got
gotta
something to say too.
Jeffrey wants something. He
you
said,
know.
"Fuck you, Jeffrey." You know what you want to say. You know what you want to say. You don't like that?
Got him.
Got him.
Okay.
Well, hey, I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but it was cool.
We'll see, man. It's
It
been a
was
good-
nice
it's been a
to
good episode.
it was
Been a good
nice to
night.
fuck with people. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Well, hey, we gonna go check out football, man. Shout out my cameraman,
Foolish. Young
Hey,
Jeffrey.
my co-host cousin Sal.
Hey.
Think harder, work smarter. If you want it to grow, just add water. It's the water pot. Peace.
Yep.
Pain, a creature being uncaged, bloody Sunday, but the memory lasts longer than the blood stains. I'm feeling unwell, shit is unreal. Can't forget the way a gun feels. Love kills, take another, I don't give a fuck pill. If that don't kill me, then I guess the love will. I'm feeling too many feelings, too many villains in my story. Feel like I can't feel it. Empty cup, can you feel it for me? Yeah, that bottle with the dust on it. Yeah, that truck with all the rust on it. It look a little rough, don't it? But it'll teach you what to trust, won't it? Won't it? A little dust on the bottom, another melody in my head. You can live for tomorrow, 'cause tomorrow you'll be dead. A little dust on the bottom, in my head. You can live for tomorrow, 'cause you'll be dead. A little dust on the bottom, another melody in my head. A little dust on the bottom, another melody in my head. My life a lot of pain that I don't show. Loved ones turn to people that I don't know. I leave if I know I won't grow. Memory lane's a place that I just don't go. But what's the difference? We all die one day and love's a prison. I love you. If I didn't, it wouldn't hurt like fuck to miss you. That's another issue. Another birthday, another box of tissue. Vibing with the bottle like I'm talking with you. Wonder if you miss talking to me. I see you living toxic but free. If you talking, I bet the topic is me. How I'm wrong for being all I could be. I guess it's my fault. Failure's not an option for me, right? A little dust on the bottom.